Please put your hands together for Mr. V.A. Pire! Oh yes, welcome back to V.A. Pire Show. It's been quite a while, but it feels good to be back once again. So let's go ahead and dive in, shall we? We've got a few exciting guest stars for today, so let's not hold back here. And yes, so the first guest star for today is none other than Haberdash. Yes, he is of course from the Hunters of the Paranormal. Yes, Mr. Haberdash, how are you doing today? I'm doing great, Mr. Pire. It feels good to be back. Yes, indeed, it has been, I believe, about 3 years since that last installment of the Hunters of the Paranormal. Yes, so what is the future of the Hunters? Well, we're officially, now we're going to start working on Hunters of the Paranormal 5. Yes, we've got a title which we won't reveal just yet, but don't worry, we've got it all planned out and everything. We're very excited to get back into it. Yeah, so we sort of ran into a little roadblock. We weren't really sure what to do next, and we sort of just let time go by and everything as they all worked on a bunch of different stuff like that. But yeah, it feels really good to be back once again in the driver's seat, and yeah, we get to see where our story goes and everything. Oh yes, so will Hunters of the Paranormal be the last one? We're not entirely sure just yet. We're sort of just playing it by ear and just letting whatever happens. But I could see a potential 6th movie in our midst, perhaps like the final Hunters of the Paranormal would be the 6th one. But for now, we're just working on this new one and everything, so yeah, we're very excited for it. Yes, we're excited to have you back as well. Yes, I believe it is hopefully going to be coming out on Halloween. Yes, that's right. Yep, we're hoping for it to be the big sort of Halloween release and everything. It's going to be one of the last big movie type videos of the year. We've got this, they made the whole list and everything. They've gone through it and everything. Quaid is done now, so now it's our turn. And then after this, they're going to be working on, that Ian Turner spy movie and everything. And then that's that until next year. They've got a whole slew of things to go through next year too. So, the projects just keep on coming. But, yeah, we're back. Yes, indeed, yes. So what exactly is this one going to be about? Well, we're actually going to be going into the past to stop this weird sort of anomaly thing. So, yeah, I can't really say too much about it, but yeah, it's going to be cool, actually getting to go into the past and stuff and seeing some of our ancestors. That does sound cool, yes. All right, well, is there anything else to add? Nope, but yes, you'll see us back very soon. Yes, indeed, yes. All right, well, yes, thank you, Mr. Arbadash. Yes, all right, our next guest star for today is... yes, we've been seeing a lot of this guy recently in the series, and of course, recently on the channel too. That is, of course, Quaid. Yes, hello, Quaid. Yes, welcome back. It is great to have you here, of course, once again after your movie has been released. Yes, so how have things been? Oh, they've been great, Mr. Pire. It feels really great to have our project out. It's been something we've been planning for about a year now. We've gotten a lot of those sequences down and everything. We even had this little outline and everything for it. So, yeah, it feels nice to finally have it all done and everything and out there. So, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes. We are very excited to see it out once again. Yes, yes, it's been a little bit of a wait, but the wait was, yes, it was worth it. It is nice to see it out. So, yeah. So, what was the process like? It was quite fun, actually. Yeah, we just kept on rolling and stuff. We blasted through it pretty fast, and, we're pretty satisfied with what we were able to do and the time that we had, and yeah, it was a fun time all around, sort of making this world and everything, and having a lot of fun working on the style and stuff like that. So yeah, it was a good experience. I'm glad that I got it. Yes, I know, of course, we have to ask this question because it is yes, it is what is on my mind right now. But yes, will we potentially see you in another project? Yes, perhaps a sequel or some sort of crossover or spin-off or something like that? Yes, I can say that we are kind of looking at the possibility of making another. We're not fully certain yet, but we do have an idea for where it would go, so we'll have to see where things go. But yeah, there's potential for more of me and everything. Yes, but I have to ask though, it seems like your project would fit in pretty well with the anthology series. Is that going to be a thing? Well, we kind of want it to be its own standalone thing and everything, but it is something that, is actively being considered and everything, so, never say never, as they say. So there maybe there's a potential for a possible, anthology, connection or something like that, but for now, we're just going to sort of keep it off in its own little corner and everything, so, yeah, just to not really, be limited by the, whatever is going on in the anthology series and everything, and just the fact that, it's in, color over, all the other ones are, in black and white and everything, so it'd be it would stand out and everything, which could be good too. But yeah, for now we're just keeping it as its own thing. Oh yes, so that is good. That is good. What would exactly happen in a sequel? Well, sort of a follow-up of what happened in the past one. There's still some like threads we could pull on and everything. some, well, you would see, if we do make it, you would definitely see like where we'd be going and everything like that. But yeah, there's a few characters that we really enjoyed and we would love to have in the future again if we were to make a second one. So like my little police informant guy, Quirky, like he'd be fun to bring back and everything. So you never know, like it could be something that just ends off like being a one-off as it was originally intended to, or it could potentially eventually be a series. Yes, well, whatever the future is, we're looking forward to seeing where it goes. But anything else to add, Quaid? Nope, that's about it. Oh yes, well, alright, well, thank you for being on here, yes, and our next guest star will be coming up after commercial break. Hit it, Phil. Hello, folks, Phil the announcer here. Did you just watch Quaid? I know I did, yes, and I didn't illegally download it or anything like that. I totally watched it officially, and I'm not going to be arrested by the FBI in 3 days. But anyways, the point is, I mean, like, it's very much like this, like, 80s nostalgia type thing and everything, and man, it makes me miss the 80s, even though, of course, I was not even born yet. But you know what they say, like you remember stuff from your from the time that you weren't born because you well anyways, I don't know what they say, but the point is, I bet you guys like some really cool 80s music. Well, if you call this number right now, I can show you guys and I can give you a free mixtape for the low price of $2,000 of some really awesome 80s songs that I found in my basement. Here, let's give you a little sample real quick, just for free. I like pizza and ice cream, yeah. Ice cream, yeah, woo! Oh yeah, so they're all exactly like that, of similar quality, so it's a great deal. All today. Oh yes, thank you for that, Phil. Yes, I was actually around in the 80s. Yes, I remember that pizza ice cream song. It was well, anyways, yes, yes, it was, I'm very glad that I was reminded of that, and now I do not want to, dunk my head in a blender or anything, but, yes, anyways, so our funny guest star for today is none other than the Denominator. Yes, welcome back to the show, Mr. Denominator. How have you been? Oh, I've been pretty good, I've been doing a bunch of, math-related things, like, enjoying math and doing all these times tables and whatnot, things that, normal people really do, everybody just has such a nice fondness for math and everything, and that's what I like doing. Yes, of course, everybody loves math. There's nobody that would ever hate math, for whatever reason. But yes, so yes, I heard, of course, that there's, of course, discussion of the Final Denominator movie. Yes, when will that be coming out? Well, we're not quite sure yet, they're quite working on a lot of different things, of course, you've got Hunters 5, and, all that Ian Turner business and everything, so, doesn't really leave a lot of time for, the Denominator, but, hopefully next year we'll be working on that final installment of the Denominator. Maybe it'll be the last one, maybe not, for now, maybe it could be the last one, but then, like Vikings, it comes back one day. But, yeah, it's been a fun ride, teaching people math before I, well, shoot them, I guess they can't really learn once they're dead, but, live and learn, or, once again, not that, but anyways, yeah, so it would be really, really nice to cap off the trilogy and stuff like that. We got plenty of ideas and stuff like that. Of course, the potential return of the Numerator, my old friend like that, and, maybe us teaming up for one final ride or whatever. Oh, that does sound interesting. Yes, it is very rare, seeing these math hitman movies, yes, not very common, you don't see John Wick, pulling out the quadratic formula, yes, but anyways, yes, so we look forward to seeing more. Is there anything else you wanted to add? No, but remember to always do your math, do it right before you go to bed, it really helps you sleep, because it's so exciting and exhilarating, yes, so to get that math. Yes, of course, I love math so much, I do it every day, yes, but anyways, yes, thank you for being on the show, and thank you all for watching, yes, we hope you've enjoyed this video, and we'll see you all next time, bye-bye!